Are you thinking about incorporating an educational game into your elementary level curriculum? How do you know that you have selected the right game to enhance your student learning? Before you make your selection, consider our educational game rubric. The purpose of this rubric is to serve as a resource for educators to aid in evaluating the effectiveness of elementary level educational games. This rubric is based on a 4-point scale and was thoughtfully designed with 6 focal points in mind. The first focal point, intrinsic cognitive load, focuses on how the sequence of information in the game is being processed by your students. It is beneficial to you to understand how to identify the best sequence for your students to learn what they need to know. Second focal point, extraneous cognitive load, focuses on how the game is designed and content is presented to your students. It is beneficial for you to understand how to identify if the game's content has a negative effect on learning. The third focal point, germane load, focuses on how learning can be scaffolded to not overwhelm the capacity of your student processing it. It is beneficial to understand how to identify the level of cognitive load imposed by the game's content. The fourth focal point, instructional method, focuses on how the game presents information to your students. It is beneficial for you to understand how to select games that are designed to engage, motivate, and encourage authentic learning. The next focal point is assessments. Assessments will focus on how the game assesses the learner. It is beneficial to understand how to identify appropriate assessments which help to guide the learner to achieve the primary goal. And the final focal point is instructional strategy. This focuses on how the game's instructional strategy is developed based on the needs of the student. It is beneficial to understand how to identify appropriate learning activities which will enhance student learning. We hope that this rubric will be the basis for your educational game selection. Thank you.